I'm Josh Anderson, Director of Assistive Technology for the Indata project at Easterseals Crossroads. Today, Belva Smith is going to show us a tech tip for JAWS.
Hi, I'm Belva Smith. I'm the sensory team lead here at Easterseals Crossroads in our Assistive Technology department. And today I'm excited to share some exciting information with you about JAWS, the screen reader. This happens to be their 30th anniversary, so I'm going to spend some time sharing some information with you about that. Okay, so today one of the things that I was going to show you or talk to you about is the FSCast. For those of you who may or may not be familiar with a podcast, it's just a live stream audio, sometimes audio and video, of a particular topic. And Freedom Scientific has put together the FSCast. And if you tune into that podcast, you'll be able to learn things about upcoming releases of the software, as well as some of the tips and tricks for using the software. And so I'm going to show you today how to easily get to the podcast. You can listen to it from your computer, your smartphone, or your smart assistant. So for example, if you happen to have an iPhone, you can just ask Siri to play the most current FSCast, and it should open that up and play it for you. And on your computer, I'm going to show you how to get to it. Now I've got my JAWS running. I'm running 2025, and I'm going to press and release the Windows key.
Search box edit, type in text.
And I'm going to type
FSC, F-A-S-T, scast, see more search results. Press right to switch.
And you heard it say FSCast. That's FSCast. So I'm going to press enter on that.
Opening new window, untitled personal Microsoft.
And that opened up my web browser, and it's still loading, and it's telling us that. And hopefully my internet connection's not going to be too slow for this. And so then when the page loads up, you can see that it's just a normal web page, and I can tab around and look for the link for the play podcast, or it also has all the information about how to listen. I can also choose a category if there's a particular category that I want to go to. But in this case, I know that I want to get to the link for the most current one, so I'm just going to use the hotkey, which if you're using the laptop layout, that would be the caps lock F7, but if you're using the desktop layout, it is the insert F7.
Volume down.
And in my case, I'm using the laptop, so I have to do the caps lock FN and then the F7.
Links list dialog, links list view, skip.
And then I'm going to just down arrow to the FSCast. Actually, I'm going to use an F to do first letter navigation because that's going to be quicker. I could down arrow, but using first letter navigation is going to get me there quicker.
F, Freedom Scientific, F, FS open line, F, FSCast number 255.
And I'm going to press enter.
Loading complete, FSCast number 255. Talking web accessibility and usability and the story of a young blind entrepreneur and Freedom Scientific blog. FSCast number 250.
And that's just telling me the title of this particular podcast and what it's going to be about. And then I would tab on down to the download or the play button and begin playing the podcast. So again, that's FSCast, very easy to find from your computer, your smartphone, or your smart assistant.
That's your tech tip for today. I want to say thank you to the Indiana Telephone Relay Access Corporation for sponsoring our captions today. My name is Brian Norton with the Indata project at Easterseals Crossroads in Indiana.